Hi guys, my name's Hayley Quinn and I'm a sex dating and relationship expert for onlinedating.org, and I'm here with a slightly interesting subject matter today. In fact, I'm going to give you 3 slightly unusual tips to help maintain healthy snacking and healthy eating so that you can be in your best physical condition and feeling great when you go on your dates. Okay, my first tip is to start adding some spices into your foods. Often we put things on our foods to try and make them taste better that do us no good whatsoever. So I love mayonnaise, I love salad cream, I love ketchup, just like anyone else. However, these things are usually laden with calories, they're full of sugar, and all these condiments don't really do anything for you. They don't make you feel very satisfied. However, if you eat foods that are well spiced, then often you don't need to put so much fat, so much sugar, or so many nasty additives into them. So my first tip is actually just to use things like humble garlic, obviously brush your teeth lots afterwards, and chilli into your food. What this will do is to give them more flavour, and so you'll be more satisfied eating a smaller amount of them. Chilli also helps to improve your metabolism. Just a word of caution with both of these though, obviously garlic will give you bad breath, so brush your teeth thoroughly. Also chilli can be a killer if you go straight from eating something with chilies in it straight to oral sex. That hurts. So what I would do is make sure these are just incorporated into your diet generally. They're not necessarily the best things to eat straight before a date, but if you put them into your foods, hopefully you'll eat less, feel satisfied more quickly, and be in better shape. My second tip is about snacking, especially as a guy and a woman. You should really be snacking every kind of 2.5 to 3 hours to keep your metabolism high. It's a complete myth that you should try and starve yourself for long periods of time. This in fact causes your body to crave food because it thinks you're enduring a famine, and so the second you eat something it will be laid down as fat. Instead, what I want you to do is incorporate healthy, high protein snacks throughout the day. If you lead a much more active life, you can think about things like rice cakes and oat cakes, topped with something like a bit of lean ham or hummus. Those will be very good for you in terms of keeping you sustained. However, if, like a lot of people, you have a job that's more stationary, maybe you work in an office, then high protein snacks are a great idea because you're not really going to be burning off those carbs. Now, lots of people will take something like this yogurt, which is a low calorie diet yogurt, and think it's a good snack. However, often these are full of sugar or full of sugar substitutes, and dairy itself, lactose, is a sugar. So it won't actually be that filling. So you can eat it and then, you'll eat the calories that will have tasted nice for a bit, but it won't satisfy you. Instead, think about higher protein, other foods that you can use, like I've got some crab meat. You might not want to eat that, but something like crab meat or tuna made up with a light dressing. I've taught myself to love that. Similarly, kind of cannellini beans, hummus, ham, anything, chickpeas. Sometimes if you make them up with a light dressing, eat them as a snack, you'll feel incredibly full and will have actually ingested very, very few sugar, very few carbs. So it's great for your waistline and will help you feel fuller for longer. Okay, the final set of snack foods I'm going to chat to you about to help you feel full and satisfied and happy and get leaner, get trimmer and get better for that date are snack foods that you might be surprised are pretty good for you. If I'm hungry or I feel like I have a sweet craving, then the first 2 things I'll reach for are really high quality dark chocolate and peanut butter. Now the peanut butter that I choose is one that doesn't have any sort of nasty added fats or sugars into it. It's literally just ground up nuts. And what's so awesome about this is it's just high protein, full of nutrients, there's nothing else in it. It is high fat, but it's the kind of fats that are good for you, that help your body to metabolize and not go hungry. So sometimes eating just a teaspoon of that, this will keep me satisfied for much, much longer. Also, instead of eating like a less good quality Mars bar or a Twix, just having a smaller amount of high quality dark chocolate will scratch the same itch, get that same craving that eating a whole chocolate bar will, but for much fewer calories and much smaller amount. Anyway guys and girls of onlinedating.org, I hope that these snack videos will help you to pick out healthy snacks so that you can go to your dates feeling sexy, feeling lean and feeling your best. I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks.